Hello, Sheinistas! Welcome back to another Instagram Live. We are so excited because today we're going to be chatting with another one of our incredibly talented Shein X designers. So welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. I am so excited for this conversation with one of our Shein X designers. So you guys, if you are just tuning in, we are about to get this party started. I just want to pin this. Let's see. Okay, so you guys, hello. I can see a bunch of you pouring in. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Letitia. Hello, Kat. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and bring in our Shein X designer. We're going to be talking about their collection, be chatting with Israel today. So let me see if I can add him in. Just give me a second here. Let's see. Okay. Make sure I spell his username right. Okay. J. Okay. All right, I'm gonna search this. Israel, if you're tuning in and you want to request to join the live, that might be a little bit of an easier way to get you in because for some reason your username is not popping up when I search you. Yeah, that's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna search it again. But if you want to request to join the live, that might be a faster way for me to get you in here. I'm checking our requests right now. Let's see. All right, you guys, if you are just tuning in, bear with us. This is the tricky part, technical difficulties. We want to get our incredible Shein X designer in here so we can start this wonderful conversation about their collection, but we're just having a little bit of technical difficulties getting our designer in. Let's see. I'm gonna try adding you again on my end, and then we'll see if you also want to go ahead and try and request to join. Sorry, you guys. This is the technical difficulties part. Okay, you know what? It just can get him in here to get this party started, you guys. I cannot wait to talk about his collection. I think you guys are gonna love it. Yay, it worked!
I
Hi,
I
I'm
am
so
excited too. I am
excited.
really excited.
Oh my gosh, yay. Okay, well, let's just dive right in. Introduce yourself to the
Okay,
Sheinistas.
yeah.
Tell them a little
My
bit
name
about
is
you.
Israel Hasso. I'm from Mexico. I live in a little city called Cuernavaca, the Eternal Spring. I'm 28 years old, and I love fashion.
Oh gosh, well, so do we. So we are in the right place. Tell me, how did you start your journey in the fashion industry? What inspired
Okay,
you to
so
become a fashion designer?
I was a student when I started involving in this fashion world because as a student I was requested to join a chamber that here it's called Canaive, and it's like the chamber for the local fashion industry. So I was invited to join them. So as a student I was working with them. So it was like kind of my start here, but my brand I started in 2019. Just like in January I got all the money to start this journey, and that's the way that I started. um like I For me it's something like kind of nostalgic, because when I started I was literally in a tiny room with no bathroom, so I had to go to the mall from in front of me to everything to and it's like kind of becoming this far, it's something that it always makes me feel happy and nostalgic about it.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So, did you always know you wanted to be a fashion designer, like when you were a kid? Is this what
When
you
I
always dreamed of?
I turned 16, and I became obsessed with Lady Gaga. So I was like, always I was always watching her, and I discovered that all of that costume stage wear was not just like a costume. It was made for from designers, and that fashion was like kind of something real and something meaningful. So that's the way I started to involve in fashion. And also I have an uncle that is also a designer. So as a kid, I've always like kind of was involved with this. I remember always like watching his garments and the mannequins. So as a little kid, I was always like kind of involved in this world. So it was natural for me to become a fashion designer.
Wow. I love that. I love like some inspiration from your family, some inspiration from Lady Gaga,
I
and
know,
look at where
right?
you are now. It's so crazy. Well, tell us, how long have you been a part of the SHEIN X program, and
Yeah,
what's your
well,
experience been like?
it was almost. I mean, I we started the process for launching my first collection back in March of the last year. So it's been almost a little bit more of a year. So for me, the experience it was amazing because for me, I was going through some rough time, and I remember asking the universe, is if this is for me, send me a sign. And that day I received the message from Sheen official. So for me it was like life changing, and because of this I can I became more confident about my work and my artistry. So for me, this program has changed my life in so many ways.
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful story. I mean, sometimes you just need a little nudge from the universe, and I love that
Yeah,
you
I
got
got the
one. You
big
got a
one. I
big
mean, it was
one.
clear for me that I need to start focusing on this. So it was amazing. It was really amazing.
Incredible. Well, tell us about the inspiration for your collection. I know you have a
Yeah,
vacation print collection, which is so fun.
of
So
course.
take us through it. Tell me
So
about it.
as I was telling you, my family, it's something like important for me. And when I was developing all these prints, I have this notebook here, and I wanted to show you. This notebook belonged to my grandmother, and it was like some color theory notes. So for me,
Okay.
picking off all the colors and all this, the inspiration for this collection and these prints was based on these notes. That, for example, here it says, um, I can tell it in Spanish, and I'll translate it later. So, el rojo es
Okay.
movimiento, calor, poder, excitación y fuego. The color red is movement, warmth, power, excitation, and fire. So for me, that those words are always like in my head. So that's the way I started the process for designing this collection, and also including myself and I consider myself like kind of boho person and kind of free person. I'm
Okay.
always chasing the freedom. So that was kind of the main inspiration for this, and also I developed two prints. One it's the original print that I made for my first collection with Shein, and the other one it's a floor print. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And it was in these colors, and red, pinks, oranges, and all of these colors I picked them with the inspiration and the words in this notebook. So it's something meaningful to me, and I can share it with the world.
That is so incredible. The fact that you have that notebook, that you're able to turn to that, draw inspiration. I mean, wow, I am like blown away. That makes every piece in this collection
Yeah, of
so
course.
special. So you started there, and then did you go into picking like styles and silhouettes and like fabrics that just feel like really in tune
Yeah,
with
of
you
course.
as a
I mean,
designer?
for example, this piece here, it's like the butterfly print, and I picked that because I the butterfly figure. It's something meaningful to me because it represents all the journey that we as persons go through to develop ourselves. So it's really meaningful to me. And also, I was telling you, I consider myself kind of a boho person. So I really chose and go to something like roughly like kind of inspired by that, by those silhouettes, like for example here. And also, I'm always looking for this Latina experience. So for me, it's like you can go boho but make it sexy. So here's for example this piece. It's a dress, a midi dress, and
Okay.
it has ruffles, also the little twist to show some skin, and balloon sleeves to
Uh-huh.
make this like cocoon element, to remind also this journey and this inspiration from the butterflies. And I really love this print because the colors are so vibrant, and I can relate with this phrase that I just told you about with the notebook of my grandmother that I really love. So this is one of my favorite pieces that I made for this decade collection. And also this one over here that I know.
I
All
love both
right,
of them.
I do love them too. This little set here, I mean, it's also one of my favorites because for me it's like I was telling you, these Latina vibes. It has this beautiful ruffle top, and that it's also a Bardot inspired, like kinda off the shoulder, so you can pull it up or pull it down and it's still a little bit sexy and show some skin, as I was telling you. And also it has a really cute slit, so you can show your legs and be on your
Ooh.
vacation and still being kind of chic and sexy.
You know what? I feel like this vacay energy for sure from the colors and the patterns, but it's all very elevated. You know what I mean? Like there's like an elevation to it. These pieces, like you want to be seen in. You want
Yeah,
to take
you
those
you are
pics in
you are for
them.
sure want to be seen. So that's for me something really powerful from clothes, that it's really giving you that option that you can be seen everywhere you go.
Oh my gosh. Well, I love these. What has been your like reaction to watching people buy and like fall in love with these pieces? Any like customer reactions or influencer
Yeah,
reactions? How has
for me
that
it's
felt?
like something unreal. For I was the first time that I saw the comment section in my first collection, and I was reading and the comments, and it was in French and some and in Portuguese. So for me, realizing that people are wearing my clothes around the world, it's like, for me it's really something special, powerful, and life changing, because as I was starting as a student and starting working in my tiny room with a low light, I could never imagine that I'd be selling my clothes and to all the world, and will be joining the SHEIN platform. So it's really meaningful. Every comment it's meaningful to me.
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. It must be so exciting to see people from all around the world wearing your clothes, feeling their best, like falling in love with these pieces. It's so special. I know this is
Yeah.
going to be such a tough question, but if you had to choose one like all-time favorite piece from this
I mean,
collection, could you do it?
I can do it right now.
Okay.
I have in this collection, in the butterfly print, I had a jumpsuit with really wide legs, and it has also this twist on the bust. So that for me, that's a really, really, really versatile, powerful, and elevated piece. So that's my favorite from this collection.
Oh my gosh, stunning. I love that. And I love the butterfly print. I think it's so unique. Everyone is loving a butterfly moment, and this is such a special take on that. So
Yeah.
impressive. Let's talk about you. I want to know, how would you describe like
I
your
mean,
personal
I'm
style?
always like comfy. It was always like growing and changing. And right now I'm like in my comfy era. I becoming more like in the way. I mean, let me think about it. I becoming I've been searching a way to elevate like long loungewear and or resort wear, and try to have that in my closet to like incorporate to my style. So that's kind of, I mean, like kind of boho, kind of comfy, kind of colorful, and also I want to be seen as well. So I mean colorful, comfy, and elevated. That's those are the three words to describe my style right now.
I love that. The perfect vibe for the summer. And I love that it's like you're being like flowy and easy and breezy and summery, but you're still like keeping it true to like
Yeah.
your sense of style. You know, you've got that boho element. Oh, that's such a great vibe for the summer. I think that's amazing. Let's talk about like long term. What kind of imprint do you want to leave on the fashion industry? What do you want
Okay,
your
for me,
legacy to be?
something really important is that I can teach people that fashion is not just something like superficial. It's something meaningful, and that anyone can reach uh, to fashion and find like the way to communicate yourself with the world. So that for me, that's the most important thing to achieve as in my career as a designer, to let the people know that fashion is something meaningful, powerful, and it's just like almost, for me, it's almost like a tool to communicate and become who you really want to be.
I love that because I think fashion and clothes, like it can be misinterpreted as just being like superficial, but I think it really helps communicate like your point of
Yeah,
view
of
with the
course, because
world,
you're
you
not
know?
just like picking this off the rack. You are always like thinking what this is, what this means for me. So I mean, that's the main thing with fashion for me. You can be you can be whatever you want to be with through clothes. So that's really important.
I love that. Well, long-term goals, I think you will absolutely do that. I think you're already doing that. Do you have any like bucket list items or specific goals for this
Yeah,
year that you
I'm
want to
working
do?
in launching my site, my website, and also for the this last part of the year, I want to work and develop my bridal collection, because it's something that I really really love, and through this experience, I have the opportunity to develop that collection. So I mean, I'm working on it.
That is so exciting. So when you say bridal collection, like
Yeah,
walk down the aisle, like
yeah,
full,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
wow. That is really cool. And I think that kind of touches on there are so many opportunities in the fashion industry to create clothes for different people, right? I mean, from a vacation collection that we're talking about right now
Yeah,
to a
of
bridal
course, because
collection,
you
it's
can
crazy.
have all this experience. And that's something that I really like about fashion, that you can communicate and create something with so many people. And I love bridal because it gives you like this chance to connect with something and someone who's going to have the best day of their life. So that's really something special to be part of.
That is so cool. Yeah, I mean, in a small way, you get to be a part, or actually, honestly, the dress is really important. So, in a pretty big way, you get to be a part of so many different people's like most special moments. It's so exciting. So, what is one thing, if the Sheenistas were going to take away one thing about you, about your designs, what would it be? What's the number
For
one
me, the most
important thing?
important thing is uh, just have fun. Pick something that make you feel something. If it's from my collection, it will be amazing. If it's not, always have that in mind. Pick something that makes you feel something, not just some basic things. Be more meaningful with the way that you consume, and meaningful with the clothes that you choose for you, because that's the way you are gonna be perceived from the world.
Do you like in your own wardrobe? I love how you just said like pick things that are meaningful. I love to like shop items that I know year after year, like season after season, like I'm gonna love these pieces. Like even if they're trendy, like I always want to shop like silhouettes and things that are going to be like things I love forever. Do you
Yeah,
kind
of
of
course.
approach
I
fashion the
like
same way?
this concept of timeless and seasonless. No, because these, for me, that's the way it should be. You can have things that you really love, and that you can use not just one season. You can improve your closet with those items.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a way to like build your capsule wardrobe, like, right? Like
Yeah,
things
of
that are going to be
course.
synonymous with you. Oh my gosh, this has been so much fun already, but let's kick it up a notch. I want to
Okay,
play a little game.
let's play.
Okay, all right, let's play a little game. It's rapid fire, this or that. So I'm going to give you two options and you tell me which
Okay,
one is your favorite, okay? All right. All right, let's kick it off. First up, cool
warm
colors or
colors.
warm colors?
Yeah.
I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Okay. Denim
Denim
jackets or
jackets. I
leather
love some
jackets?
natural fibers.
Ooh, all right. Floral, this one's going to be tough. Floral prints or
Oh my god,
abstract
I'm in
prints?
between those. But I'm going to say floral.
Okay, okay. If you were vacationing, do you like a city vacation or a
Tropical,
tropical vacation?
tropical. I mean, you can go wrong with some
Same.
tropical vibes.
Okay, and then going off of that, when you're vacationing, do you like to be active
Relaxing.
or
You can
relaxed?
have a really nice cocktail at the beach. So I rather that.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Wear your fabulous butterfly print, have a
I
cocktail,
know.
relax.
What else do you need in this life?
Absolutely. Okay, do you like to road trip or like
Road
fly
trip.
to your travel
I love
destinations?
meeting all the people and watching all the landscape. So road trip for me.
So fun. I love that. Okay, last one. Do you like to wake up early, get an early start on the day, or do you like to like stay out late? Are you a
I'm
morning
a
person or
night
a night
owl,
owl?
actually. It's hard for me
All right.
because I can see right, but I love working and having fun at night.
Ah, that's so fun. I feel like a lot of creative
Yeah,
people
I
are
know.
like night owls. It's when
I
inspiration
I
strikes.
know. It's like 9 p.m. Oh, I have this idea. I need this to be done. So I know that I know. I don't know why, but it is what it is.
Oh my gosh. Well, this has been so much fun. Before we let you go, are there any like upcoming products or things that you want to promote and tell the
Yeah, I
Sheenistas
mean,
to look out
I'm
for?
working this month in launching a new collection, and for me, that's the main point. I'm focusing right now in that. It's something like kind of loungewear, kind of resort wear, and I'm working on it. So keep an eye on it.
Oh my goodness. Wow. You've got so many things coming up. It's so exciting. This collection with Shein is so beautiful. You guys, it is right on time for the summer. If you've got vacations coming up, or even if you just want to live in that vacation energy, make sure you go on the site and check out his collection because honestly, I have a
I
feeling
mean,
this could sell
I
out.
know there's some products that already that are already sold out. So I mean, you better go
What?
watch and you better go get some because it's selling. It's selling.
Yeah, you guys, did you hear that? We've already got some selling out, so you're definitely going to want to go shop it right now. Get your hands on these beautiful prints. And where can they keep up with you? I know your social media, it should be on the screen, but where can they follow you so they can keep up
You
with
can follow
everything
me
you're
on
working on?
Instagram and Facebook at Israel Hasso MX.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, you guys. Make sure you go give him a follow. Make sure you check out his collection. I just saw someone named Kaden said in the chat they just ordered. So hopefully they're going to get their hands on some of these beautiful pieces. It has been so wonderful talking
Thank you
with
so
you.
much. I'm really,
Congratulations.
really grateful for this opportunity and all of this project with Shein X, and I'm really happy that I can be doing this, and I'm really grateful with you for this interview.
Oh, thank you so much. I've had the best time. We can't wait to see what you do next. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in and watching us on one of our lovely Shein Live Instagram chats with our fabulous Shein X designers. I'm sure we will be back here very soon, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for what's coming next.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, and we will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.